Good evening, guys. I hope everyone is well, and Happy New Year to everyone who is here. Happy 2024. I finally managed to fix the problem, and the only thing I need to get set up now is my webcam, just to act as a reminder. Looks like it needs... Don't know what happened there. OBS just crashed on me. It seems to be having a lot of problems, and I'm getting sick to death of it now. It's just ridiculous. Every stream I have a problem with it, or have a problem setting it up. Now I can't seem to do anything with the webcam, which is not very helpful. Hang on. Oh. Let's fix that. There we go. Right. Might be looking for a new stream client the way it's going. So, anyway, you joined me in Venice, which is probably one of the nicer places in the game. Let's find a job of some description. Don't really care where to be honest. Let's go to Osnabrück. Boo, says Ben. Why are you booing, Ben? Hello, Josh. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing well. I hope you are as well. At least you're streaming. Well, yeah, exactly. Yes, I'm on Simulation 1, and there goes my job. I've not had that for an awful long time. So that I start my stream late because of OBS being an absolute pain in the arse, shall we say. I get a job and it's ruined. Great. Absolutely marvellous. I am depressed. I broke my spacebar. How did you manage to break your spacebar? Let's go to Katowice then. Must be in here. Take the longer fellbinder. You were disassembling the keys to clean them and then broke your spacebar. Well done. It's not the end of the world. Well, let's get this job on the road. 968 kilometres. Nice long one to begin with. What do I do now? Well, you might be able to order a replacement keycap depending on who's the manufacturer of the keyboard. Or you might be stuck without a spacebar key. Who knows? It's from a reputable brand. You might be able to order the keys. Sounds like you broke more than just the keycap. Few people on the nearby, not many. Should get busier as I get into probably Poland, I imagine. Let's head towards Klagenfurt. Cruise control set, and off we go. Yeah, I think I broke it under as well. It's some... yeah. Computers ain't my thing. Sounds like they're not. Well, nothing you can do now. It's happened. If you can fix the problem, fair enough. If you can't, it'll be a new keyboard. And it sounds like to me it probably will be a new keyboard. How much was your keyboard? Just out of interest. I was going to put one of the things in the chat. I think I've got one for Ben, I'm sure I have. It's on my laptop, oh dear. That's even worse then. You might be able to get it repaired at a shop potentially. Feels good to be back. Streaming anyway. The first time this year. Not worse, you could just go to a shop, repair it, don't be heavy who doesn't that. Who doesn't do that, should I say, yeah. I think Heavy's got a massive amount of old spare computer parts that he just uses until they break. Because I don't know anyone that's so unlucky with computers. I mean, he's got to have a massive batch of spare parts lying around that are from other computers that he's been handed down or something. I don't know. I just find it very bizarre that he's having so many problems of late. Hello Nathan, I'm on Simulation Server 1. Don't trust them dodgy shops, probably going through my browsing history. Well, you can always wipe your browsing history, Ben, before you take it in. There's ways and means to resolve problems like that. That's how I updated my mod spreadsheet. I'm sure I've got some extra mods now that I didn't use before. I need to go and sit down and have a look at that at some point. I haven't updated it for a few months now. Only kidding, my browsing history is as clean as a whistle. Now why don't I not believe that? I do not believe that for one moment. At all. It's not that hard to go to a shop and tell them the problem. That's why they're shop professionals who knows how to deal with it. Well, exactly. I mean, that problem Heavy's having sounds like a hard drive problem. Well, it did. It sounded like that initially last night, but it looks like it's a probably one of his USBs on his computer. It sounds like he's bought a used motherboard with a 7th gen Intel on it, and it's got a dead USB. Not helpful. So, where am I? Good question. I left Venice about 5 minutes ago. I'm now just north of Trieste, near Klagenfurt. Ah, shucks. Did his hard drive become a soft drive? Really, Ben? Get out. Sucks to be him. I agree. Hello, Savage. Might as well use my own command. I'm heading towards Katowice at the moment, Poland. And I'll probably head towards Calais, no doubt. What do you call a row of trucks hauling nachos? A cheesy pickup line. That's the kind of joke I'd expect to see from Homer. Yeah, I've had a cracking start to 2024, you could say that again. Have you seen that new movie? The Truck. The trailer looks really good. No, not seen that. I'll have to have a look at that. It looks good, I might go and watch it, to be fair. The other day I saw a sausage delivery truck crash. It took a turn for the worst. Oh my god. I didn't know you could go in there. I assume you could go in there anyway. Now we're waiting Calais. Very well. I'll probably take a job to there or generate one or something. Then I might do a couple of jobs up the CD road, depending on how busy it is. I was wondering why the truck got bigger, then it hit me. Really? Don't know why I beeped then. I get a habit of doing that at times, just randomly beeping for no reason. Really, Ben? I think that topic could disappear. It's controversial enough as it is. Ah, nice full fat Coke tonight. Ah, Ben had his message deleted. What happened between Steve and his hair? They had a falling out. Yeah, jokes about, I don't know, political figures or royal figures, anything like that shouldn't really be used. General jokes I don't really care about. Nothing like that. What's worse than finding hair in your food? Finding out that the chef is bald. Well, you know, if you find hair in your food and the chef was bald, you know it hasn't come from him. Unless he's got a long beard, of course. I'm not a chef. I don't intend to ever be. Yes, I can cook food. I can cook food really well, but I'll never be a chef. Never. You don't have anything long, not even your beard. Laughing my arse off. I can grow a long beard. I just choose not to. You know, if I don't shave every, I don't know, 3-4 weeks, it starts itching. That drives me insane. Ben's not a happy character tonight. Nothing else can grow long. Oh, I can think of something else that grows long. But I'll leave that one there. I feel discriminated. Is that in the morning, Steve? Sometimes, yeah. That thing doesn't grow long on raw, as you've never had anything go near it. It still grow long. Just said I can't tell my joke. Well, if you want to put your joke in Discord, feel free to do so. I mean, that's a completely different environment entirely. How long? I've never measured it. What did the horse say after it tripped? Help, I've fallen and I can't giddy up. Really? These jokes are getting worse. It's too harsh for Discord, I'll tell you later. Or DM you later. Yeah. Very well. Looks like Google's now face palming for some reason. I wonder why. What do you call a pile of cats? A meowing. That's a good one. I'll give you that one. SimSteve failed No Nut November on the second day. I did. I wasn't doing it anyway, so it didn't make a difference. What did lawyers wear to court? Lawsuits. Fair enough, that one. Well, about half our trip already. Not taking long, this one. Mind you, we haven't come across any traffic, any idiot drivers or anything, so yeah, we're doing well. Hopefully that continues. Can't see it continuing. With Calais to Duisburg coming up. What you're saying, Steve, is suspicious. Why did you not participate? No reason. What was the fish? Why was the fish's grades bad? They were below sea level. Why is my comment sauce, Gordon? Is it not reasonable to talk about men's things? You're all adults here, right? Steve used a towel. No comment. Too much information growing in the morning. New year, new me, right? Yeah. Ah, it's Dennis. Come. I can drive at the same time. What's it? 23C6. Global cargo driver on the nearby. Or there was. Oh dear, Nightbot's come in and decided to delete Ben's messages. Oh dear. Calais rammed, no surprise. Google is a woman, that's why. Well. Yeah, it's spammed with the repeated characters by the looks of it. Steve got rammed on Christmas Day. No. No, I didn't get rammed by a turkey before anyone asks. No, I did not. I think he knew somebody had asked that. I stuffed the turkey. What did you stuff it with, Ben? Oops. Nothing wrong stuffing a large bird. Really, Ben? I tell you what you did stuff it with, COVID. Now he stuffed his turkey with coronavirus. Waiting for Ben to react. No reaction. I'm surprised. You ever tried Tinder? No. That may change this year, however. Teammates, I'm beyond a reaction. Oh dear. I think I must have upset Ben. 2024's turned you all crazy. Should try plenty of fish, some nice birds on there. If you're into cosplay, get one to dress as a turkey. Oh dear. You did. I think it's probably one of those things, Ben, where I've sort of got to that point in life now where I really don't care about things sometimes. I mean, it's quite easy to upset Ben. Why? I don't know. How do you turn voice chat off? What, on TMP? It's how's it done? Is it F11? F9? F9 I think it is. I don't turn it off. I just sit in a less used channel, which is normally 20 is where I normally sit. I think it's F9. F11 takes away the names, I think F9 turns the chat off. I think. I'm so glad we have brown cows, otherwise there wouldn't be any chocolate milk. Really, Savage? I hope you're joking. I know, I probably should know that you're joking, to be fair. Although, to be fair, he does put on a good, I don't know, a good persona, Ben, when he's upset. He uses the right words and mannerisms. You should always knock before opening the fridge, just in case there's a salad dressing inside. I give up. I give up with these jokes. I really do. Just wait for Homer to come in, it'll get even worse. Want to see what I'm like when I'm angry? Go on then. .30 is the best time on the clock, hands down. Very good. .205 kilometres to go. Should be there about 10 o'clock. I had used up all of my sick leave, so I called in dead. Fair enough. Missing a few regulars in tonight's stream. No Heavy. No Homer. No Andy. Mind you, he hasn't been in for a bit. I think most other people are in, to be fair. If you are new here and you want to see more content, feel free to subscribe. I do plan to put together a video this weekend coming about my forecasted projections for 2024 with regards to the channel. Something new for me, something I've not done before. Probably record that on Saturday and upload it on Sunday, most likely. Was my comment filtered? Don't know, Ben, it might have been. It's not come up in the chat. I assume it was too unkind. Probably. Too many naughty words used. There you go. That'll be why then. I do also plan to record some content this year as well, some videos for the channel, which will make a nice change. Shorts will make a return when I have content for them. Need people like Heavy to come along first before that can happen. Or I need to see a stupid crash or something. Never know, I might see something on the CD road in a bit. Let's try a different insult. Probably won't work. Almost the end of the job now, so get this one done. I think I'll take a job to Calais. What's your favourite cheese? It's probably got to be a mature cheddar. I do like a bit of mature cheddar. Not fussy with cheese, to be fair. I do like a good bit of cheese. No, Ben, it's absolutely not. Should have realised where this is going when you put that first message. Finishing at the quarry. Wallace and Gromit. Except that's not how Wallace is spelt. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. Really? That's so random. Could use Google. Google's your friend. Or any other respective search engine of choice. Really, Ben? Come on, that's not how you spell dictionary. Probably pick up a job for me, I say me having to travel back into Katowice. That's probably the worst parking I've ever done in my life, but you know what, it'll do. Hello Kraza, welcome back to the channel. Come on, Ben, grow up. Right, Calais. We'll go to LKW. I think we'll take something that I can do for divisions for a change. What can I do? Atlantic cod fillet. We need Tarzan trailer. I think I've driven one of these before. Refrigerated anyway. On drive now. $64,000, not bad. Wow, I do like this trailer. Very nice. What's Terence doing today? I'm not entirely sure, Crozza, to be honest. I don't think he's been anywhere, so I don't know why he's not streamed, but don't know. He was off stream but seemed very active on Discord. Yeah, don't know why. Hour and 3 minutes to do this job apparently. See if I can knock some of that time down. Right, back to tarmac. And we have a new subscriber. Thank you to whoever has subscribed. My first subscriber 2024. Long may that continue. Let's take the motorway towards Rocklaw. Probably going to need fuel on this job, so I'll have to pull in somewhere. E40, past TruckersMP, Dresden, Cell, Alone, yeah, pretty easy route to be fair. Nothing out the ordinary. Should be quite busy going into Germany. Of course, with it being Poland, we do have Tolbys to contend with, so this will slow us down a little bit. Still, could be worse. Just over half a tank left, 455 litres, so we're definitely going to need to fill up on this one. When? Probably somewhere around Dresden I probably will fill up. Almost ticking over 40,000 kilometres on this truck. 40,832 to be precise. Not done much of my Volvo really. Then again, I do have a wide variety of trucks, so I don't tend to stick to one, as you guys know. Need to get a new headset, not sure on how much to spend though. Well, it's a bit of a tricky one really, Krasser, because unless I know what your budget is, I can't really recommend any to you. I want it to not be cheap and plasticky, because those are broken previous uses. Yeah, I wouldn't go with anything too cheap. You want to be going for somewhere around probably the £70 mark at least. Say what I paid for these. I think these are like 150 quid. Whilst they are plastic, they look more like an industrial look, so I quite like the look of them. They look like old-fashioned pilot headphones. I do quite like them. The only thing I don't particularly like about them is the cheap, finicky, well, not just charging cable, but jack cable as well. That's why I had to buy a new one, because I was having problems with the jack cable. It's not very good quality. So, this one I got was from Amazon, from Cable Direct. So I'll probably end up getting a new micro USB charger in the end for it as well, when that fails. I could do with getting some braided ones, I ain't got one. So, probably get one in the next few weeks, not urgent as such. I've seen £250 headsets and those look premium. I see this seems as if it's a bit too much. Yeah, you don't really want to be paying that kind of price, not unless you're doing like music editing and stuff like that. It's too much. I think I probably paid more than I was wanting to, but I just like the look of them and the way the fact they're Razer. You know, so I stumped up the money in the end. But despite the jack cable failing or having problems, I still think it was a good price. cable I bought was only like £7 from Amazon, so worth it. They're both Quasar. You can use it in wireless mode with a like dongle that you plug into your computer, or you can use them wired. Obviously, what you've got to remember, even if you use them wired, it still uses battery power. So you've got to charge them, even though it's wired. So, bit of a pain, but it is what it is. How long have you had those? Must be about 18 months now. Gotta be something like that. Might be longer actually. Definitely over a year anyway. I won't replace them until they fail. It's pointless. Say stuff like peripherals, headset, mice, keyboard. I don't tend to bother replacing them until they fail. Obviously the microphone I'll probably end up changing eventually, but got a Stream Deck. I don't intend to replace that until it fails. It's pointless. Why spend money on things when you've got stuff that works? So I don't like doing attempts and replace my components every 2 years. What is the point? Completely pointless. Terence just buys new things. Well, he does. He just likes doing that. But to me, whilst I tend to buy new when I want to, or, well, when I need to, I like to get the life out of them before buying again. There's a whole list and go replaces things as he can afford them. Well, he does. Don't get me wrong, I understand why he has a list, and you know, I understand that because he hasn't got the money to replace it at will. So me, I don't bother doing that. If I need to buy something, I'll just buy it when I need to. I don't make a list. I don't have time for stuff like that, you know. I just buy it when I need to. Terence posted his art video, 38 views and 1 like. I had a quick look at his art and yeah, it's not bad to be fair. I mean, I need to get in there myself and do stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, I do like the channel art I've got now, but I feel that it's somewhat lacking a little bit. Nice combine harvester. I want there. I haven't scheduled a farming sim stream this week. I'll have to schedule one of those next week. Otherwise Google will be getting cranky. Surprised he's not mentioned anything about it, to be fair. So this one I've got is a Razer Black Shark version 2 Pro. I think there's a version 3 now. I think. Or a newer version 2. I've got the older one. But yeah, it's wireless and wired. Wired obviously through your usual audio jack, and then wireless through a dongle, which connects to your PC by USB. It's not Bluetooth capable, which is a shame. There are Bluetooth on this PC now, so but I do have a set of Sennheisers for that eventuality. If I need to use Bluetooth on my PC via a headset, I can use my Sennheisers. So, hello Azareth, welcome back to the channel. Oi oi, hope everyone had a good Christmas and New Year. I did, I hope you did as well. Looking forward to getting back to making content and, well, looking forward to what this year brings. Going to bring quite a lot of changes for me, to be fair. New career, new job, possibly a relationship, depending on how things go. I'll say a relationship depending on how things go. I do plan to possibly start a relationship this year with somebody. Who that is yet to be identified, and I also do plan to hopefully start driving this year as well. That'll probably be April, May before I'll start that, just because of the well, priorities to find work first. You're louder than King 69. That's good to hear. I have made a few adjustments with the microphone settings. I figured out why it sounded pretty poor in the last few streams. Turns out it's something to do with the input level. I mean, Mac wasn't turned all the way up. It's not turned all the way up now, but it's certainly higher than it was. So if I'm too loud, I'll have to turn it back down again. Good times ahead by the sounds of it. Nice stuff, yeah. Made a lot of changes in the past year, has it, to be fair. It's all for the better, really, and it's coming to fruition now, so. King 69? You put that Google, that'd be Terrence you're referring to. I assume, anyway. Do you know how good Scan is with faulty products? Generally pretty good. What's the problem, Krazza? Oh, was it what you posted the other day in Discord that I haven't read yet? I think I read it and then sort of briefly had a read, and then I've completely forgotten what you put. So, Steve, you're fired. Why am I fired? Can't fire me. I received a wrong threaded screw with my all-in-one, so my cooler can't cool the CPU very well. Ah, okay. Have you started a ticket with Scan, Razza? Because if you haven't, I'd suggest starting one. To be honest, I would probably take photographs of what you've ordered. Well, the cooler that you've ordered, photograph the screw, and just see if there's anything they can do. what they'll probably do is they'll probably end up replacing the cooler with a new one. Because I can't see them going back to the manufacturer just for a screw. So they've sent a query and sent pictures in. Ah, that's good. When did you send your query in? Today? Or yesterday, or before the New Year? Was your PC's a wreckfest? What's wrong with my PC? Nothing wrong with my PC. I had a dodgy PC fan I bought from Scan a couple of months ago. I remade it. They arranged pickup, sent new one. Yeah, Scan are usually pretty good with returns. Never had a problem with Scan at all. I always buy my components from there. It's very rare I don't buy anything from Scan, computer wise. Unless it's like a cable, I can buy it from Amazon and get it quicker. I just buy it from there, but everything else I tend to buy through Scan, computer wise. My router, my aftermarket router I've got, bought through Scan. My mesh system, 2 meshes I've got elsewhere in the house are from Scan. So can't fault them in any way at all. I think the only thing that I've not got from Scan is my second monitor, which I bought from Curry's. That's the only thing. Oh, my capture card, which I got from Argos. I forgot about that. As well as my peripherals, which I bought directly from Razer. But there we go. Apart from that, everything else is Scan. Just been waiting a few days. Assume they are verifying stuff, probably. Meanwhile, I'm not paying attention. I'm going. No, Google. I'm not Terence. Yeah, I like Scan. One of those names comes to mind for PC stuff in the UK. Well, yeah, you've got Afterclockers, try again. Overclockers down in Stoke. They're pretty good. You also have one in Bradford as well called CCL Computers. They're not so good. They're okay, but they're not as good as Scan or Overclockers in my opinion. I sent a message to them seeing if they got the pictures okay, just to double check what was going on. Yeah, you'll probably get a response later this week, or I don't know what their turnaround time will be. Never had to send anything back. Been quite lucky whenever I bought components. Never had a major failure or anything that I would consider having to return. Unless it's life expired, of course. CCL I bought from, nothing being faulty, but if I had an issue it might be different. Yeah, I don't know what it is, they tend to be a bit more, how can I put it? I've just heard bad things about them. So, they're probably okay, but I've never bought anything from them myself. But, who knows? They're probably alright, but when you haven't bought anything from them yourself and you see people who have, who said they've had a bad experience, you think, well, I'm not going to shop there. So, I just stick with Scan. The annoying thing is the only one works, it's just that one screw, yeah. I dare you to take the train down the CD road. I might just do that, now you've just said it. I was getting like 60 degrees idle temp, so I knew something was wrong. Took off the cooler, and only a tiny bit of paste was on the CPU. Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't pick up that when you ordered it. Did you buy it as a bundle, or did you buy it as to build yourself completely? Because what I did with mine this time is I built it, well, I chose the bundle and then I got Scan to overclock it for me, just because it's easier. I really couldn't be bothered doing that, so I just got them to do it for me. I mean, I could do it myself, but I quite like them doing it because they stress test it, don't they, for like 24 hours, so if you know it's stable in 24 hours, you know you're not going to have a problem. Takes all that hassle away. Common theme I saw in reports about CCL was people claiming items with resells, returned items they're flogging. Yeah, they do have a lot of returned items. That also puts me off them, because you don't actually know whether you're getting something that's brand new or not half of the time. I mean, they do have a page on their website that has stuff relisted, but after returns or minor damage or something, but no, you don't see that on Scan at all. So I don't think they ever sell anything that's been returned. I report everyone who does bad driving. That will depend on if anyone crashes into me. I bought it with my GPU and stuff to build myself. Yeah, fair enough. The only thing I built myself was, well, putting myself was with GPU. Obviously my fans. Obviously I had to fit the radiator. But the obviously CPU and motherboard are already done, along with the AIO. Because I like them doing the legwork for the overclock. I say I can do it myself, but if they can do a 24-hour test before you even get it, then you know it's going to be stable. So you just think, well, why not? I don't mind waiting a bit longer. If you know you're going to get out of the box overclocked and it's already stable. They're the experts of this sort of thing, so why not? Ah, hello Homer, welcome back to the channel. Hello Google and everyone's famous bald legend in history. Didn't ask them to test it. Fair enough, you don't have to. I mean, for me, I just prefer that. This takes all the legwork away. You just know you can take it out of the box and it'll work. So, bought my RTX 3060 Ti from CCL. No issues with it. It was good. I also bought my PSU I got for this PC from Box. So it was cheaper there, as far as I know anyway. Right, then I'll take a locomotive on the CD road. I've done it before, I can do it again. How's your old GPU? You'll be the king of TMP's website. Either that or I'll get banned for reporting everyone. I'm going to tune my PC myself, see what I can do with it. Yeah, I mean, each to their own, isn't it? Amazon should sell SimSteve masks. I don't like the sound of that. Anyway, I said I was going to fuel up around Dresden. I might be able to get to the end before fueling up. Not burnt up as much fuel as I thought I was going to. Also helps going downhill, to be fair. Didn't know that about Box. Perhaps they are linked in some way. Who's the king of reporting right now? Probably Terence. Wouldn't surprise me. Hello Alan, welcome back to the channel. Went to the fuel station early and most pumps are out of order. Oh dear. Probably not had a fuel drop off since before New Year. do look similar, only till I saw the box my PSU came in. It had box and CCL on the sticker. My scan stickers, the cardboard box. Yeah. Probably find they've got the same registered office or something. Or they're literally right next door to each other and owned by the same company. I think I'll fill up at the next petrol station. Save me having to faff around on the CD road. Somebody there with a tank just stopped oil. Is this a required petrol station? I reckon it is. It is. I mean, I don't want to go off the motorway, but if it's required, I will. Let's pack SimSteve up and send him to the zoo. I mean, they do have a zoo near me. I'm probably happier I had an issue with product from Scan than CCL then. Yeah, I would say so, Krazza. I think you're in a better position to get it resolved quickly. Chester Zoo, yeah, that's the one. 2 cage just for Baldy, rare exotic Baldies. Terence lives near a church. Yeah, he does. He lives literally right opposite a church. He lives pretty much right opposite a school. And further up the road is a morgue. So, let's face it. You can... How can I put it? Let's see. I'm trying to think how to put this. So literally you can, I don't know, get baptised, get married, have a funeral, attend an education in a primary school, and get cremated on the same street. How about that? So... I would not live on that street. I mean, it'd do my head in. Having to listen to people go to church and then kids coming out of school and going into school every day. And then the dead coming down the street. Thinking, wow. A very busy street that is that he lives on. He has a camera, can watch all the kids. I hope he doesn't. Such a small house. Oh, it's tiny. Really tiny. Ah, yes, take me to church. By Hosier. Not heard that for ages. He said he'll use it for when you come. He might do. Ah, hello, Ant. Old New Year to you, Baldy. Thank you, Ant. You will be paying that price tomorrow with a battering in the pool. In the pool? On the pool table. Not on the pool table literally either. Oh my word, that was sounding wrong and then it sounded even worse. See your head from above. Hello, Aaron. is Homer ringing me? Don't know why he's ringing me. He said he can get a bird's eye view of your scalp. Ah, yes, of course he can. Oh yeah, he can now because he's got a camera outside his front door. The house is falling apart. It is. I still don't understand why a priority with the house falling apart is to buy a camera outside your front door. That's it. I mean, surely there's better things to be spending your money on. But there we go. Yes, it's not very clean, browser. Not at all. YouTube fails for Terence, he could become a teacher. Him teaching, oh my god. He'd never get a job, Homer. Far too immature to work. Quite enjoying this stream, ripping Terence, it's quite funny. Said he wants it for his dad. Yeah, that's what I believe is the reasoning behind it. But, I mean, it's not... I wouldn't say it was a priority, but, I mean... There we go. Just waiting for Terence to turn up now. He probably will now, I've said that. Could fix his crack first. Well, yeah. Oh dear, that sounded so wrong. I mean, he would get hired at McDonald's. I don't think he would. I think he'd eat all the food. I don't think he'd actually do any serving. At least the hearse won't have far to travel from Terence's house. Safe refuel. Well, yeah. He wouldn't serve the fishes. You mean the fillet of fish? No, he wouldn't. He doesn't like fish, so I don't think he would serve that, no. He often just gets ready cooked meals and fast food. Yes he does. It's very rare he ever cooks anything. I love raw fish, yum. Ugh. No thanks. Cooked fish, yeah, but not raw. New items at McDonald's tomorrow. First I've heard of this. What's coming onto the menu? Ah, 2638's on the nearby. I saw him before. I've had oysters before. Not my cup of tea, but each to their own. Would you ever eat off his floor? Absolutely not, Krasser. Hello, Brett. Hiya, player 02. Terence's floor has more flavour, lol. I hope not. I think the carpets in his house have been in there for about 40 years, if not longer. So I definitely would not be eating off his floor. Put it that way. I don't think they've seen a Hoover for about 10 years, if not longer. His main bathroom, or should I say the only bathroom in the property, is just with floorboards. There's no carpet or anything in there, or hard flooring. Terrence's floor has more bacteria than somebody in the hospital. It wouldn't surprise me. Not surprise me at all. Anyway, why have I still got my wipers on? I have to hoover my carpet constantly. Well, I can't stand a messy property or house. It's got to be clean. I just can't stand dust and whatever everywhere. My sister's dog is like a mobile hoover. The dog would have a field day at Terrence's, probably. Imagine if the roof collapsed, what would he do next? Don't know. Anyone in the house leaves the cleaning to me. Yeah, it's pretty on par with that for me as well, to be fair. I tend to do all the cleaning, which I don't particularly like all the time. I don't mind doing the cleaning, but sometimes it gets a bit excessive. No, Krasser. Toma even. No, we would not. Absolutely not. Bleed your scalp. You'll pay for that tomorrow. Ah, hello, Terrence is here. Oh my god. You would have no idea about cleaning up with women. Oh dear. Oh dear. I guess I deserved that. So. Start getting busier as you get closer to Calais. July 2025, I will be doing a lot of licking down there on a woman. Gotta put in the work. Show her you're the real deal. Does that involve any antiques going on to Dickinson's Real Deal, Terence? You hope. I second that comment. Said woman is asleep on the other screen currently. Oh dear. Son off, Homer. Stop ringing me on Discord. The contract expires on the 10th of July 2025. I enjoy going over, but the heat won't be nice. I know, I don't know how you're going to put up with that. You don't like any temperature above about 16, 17 degrees in the UK. Over there, it's like 30 odd for most of the year. Constantly. And it's humid as well. So, not quite sure how you're going to manage with that one. I wonder why Homer is ringing you. It cannot be advice for women. No. I wouldn't have thought so. It's what Marge. Charmy's sister might be looking for relationships, Steve. So I believe. I'm not interested in dating a woman from abroad. Personally, anyway. Saw your name appear on the screen on my phone, Homer. You can't get out of that. It would appear you have no interest in women in general. Wow, shots fired. I'll tell you what, it would be absolutely hilarious if I managed to, I don't know, date a woman and do all that jazz before Terence even goes to Philippines. It would be absolutely hilarious. Do you prefer them out at sea rather than abroad? Well, you never know. I would die of laughter if you managed to do that, so would I. I think it would be absolutely hilarious. Don't think I'll be dating one of them, Google. Liverpool should be a no-go zone, to be honest. I would not go there either. Truth or dare. This will be interesting. What, you would have gone for the dare first? Ooh, bit of lag then. What if Charmy has a man and you don't know about it? Yeah. Imagine if that happened, it would be hilarious. Your hairline has been lagging for years. Shut up, Terence. too bad here now, so I'm not going to cheat and go up to the Channel Tunnel and come back. What's going on here? There's no collisions now, this, isn't it, I believe? Or is it? No, it is collisions. What the hell? Oh, he's gone. That was weird, that. Like, the other guy literally drove through him. Bizarre, that. I don't understand that. That was weird. How did that guy manage to drive through him? It be on Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. I don't see why not. I mean, you'd have to look into it. I've never looked, to be fair. I don't see why it wouldn't work. One good thing about being bald. What's that, Krasser? No haircuts needed. Well, yeah. You'll always see in the dark. Well, yeah. Also very true. Should have gone for Stokes, it would have been easier. Oh well. Wow, I actually made it into Calais, and I'm going to drop off my job without getting hit. What is this business? Really? You absolute clown. That's karma. I jinxed myself. Really? Should be in now, so you talk too soon. And a big mouth, yes. You're in Calais, not Stoke-on-Trent. I had a pair of Turtle Beach Stealth 700 Gen 2. They were pretty good, only broke because I slammed on my desk for some reason. That sounded like a very bold move, Krasser. That's true, you don't get dandruff. Lazy Baldy, not parking it properly. I really can't be bothered fighting through all that lot to try and park. Really can't be bothered with that. Anyway, let's see. I don't think there will be anything to Duisburg from here. Probably just generate one. Yeah, let's generate one and we'll go with the locomotive. Let's have some fun up the CD road. BCP will do nicely. Loco. Just... the hell? That's a bit of a strange one. It still generated the job though. I've had that error before. No, I didn't, Terence. Not in the end. However, I did find out that OBS is causing me loads of problems still. Crashed on me when I started the stream, so I had to restart it again. As well. I'm not doing it in an Iveco. Sod right off. I don't know, it just keeps crashing for some reason. It's not very stable on the Mac at the moment. Having said that, I'm not alone with it, I don't believe. I have had a read of forums about it before Christmas and people have been saying it's problematic. I'm never going to get out of here. I'm going, don't care. It's where you need traffic light system in place. Why do you don't have traffic lights on the yards here? I don't know. So much easier if they did. That's bold parking if I've ever seen one. Just drive reckless, says Krasser. I don't plan to. It's going to be bad enough taking this up the CD road. Really, Terence? Well, Hairline needs a traffic light system so it can stop falling out on red light and grow on green light. Do you want to be harmed? Accident in 292 metres. It's probably been cleared up by now. I hope. Oh no, here it is. That felt like it was going to tip then. Ah, hello Brett. First word, kinky. There's a surprise. He must have joined the stream when I said, do you want to be harmed? I bet that accident report is pointless, lol. Well, I think most of the time it probably is, because you'll probably find 99 times out of 100 it's probably cleared up by the time you actually get there. I don't know why I slammed on then. I thought there was a truck blocking the road. There weren't. And you're going to get somebody who's going to push in like an absolute buffoon. And I'm going to have to F7 because I've been an absolute idiot. God's sake. Freaking idiots who push in. I completely forgot that sign was there. Let's try and leave Calais for a second time, shall we? Oh my god. That was a rookie mistake. For goodness sake. Oh. Oh, go already. Well, he says. I'm going. Really? Is he literally... Oh, it's his trailer. God's sake. Oh well, sod it. Oh my god, I think Terence is freaking... I don't know. I don't know, somebody Terence knows could drive quicker than that. Oh my god. And he's still parked there. Really? Cut the corner, why don't you? Right, let's try this again, shall we? Hopefully this time we don't get hit a sign. Completely forgot that sign was there. I don't know why it's there, to be honest. It's a pain in the arse. I think it is a bit high, to be fair. I think I adjusted it the other day for some reason. I don't know why. It might have been when I last cleaned my desk. Down now. Come on, love. Nice 2+ hour trip back to Mossley Hill it is for me, lol. Now you get a rail rep. Why you stop there? Now he moves. Why is... don't tell me it's not going to go up the hill. For God's sake. Why are we going to have to F7 again because some pillock has decided to block the road and now I can't move? That's the second time that's happened with the Volvo recently. Now we have to F7 again. Like, idiots. Why do you think I don't play TMP very often? And why people are going away from TMP? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is with the Volvo. I think there might be some sort of bug with it. Second time that's happened now. Whenever you have to slam on because somebody blocks the road, it can't go into... It'll stay in gear, but it won't move. It's like the air pressure just completely drops. And then you just block the road. I've never seen it in any other truck. It's bizarre. Always a Volvo it seems to happen to. Yeah, it'll get more popular because everyone will want to jump on the bandwagon. Once come the middle of January it'll be dead again. But I don't know. I think it's dying, I'm not going to lie. I do think it is dying, TMP. Slowly. It's just a question of when. Somebody else here blocking the road now. Thankfully there's a lane free, so... Nice. Where did that guy go? What the hell? I'm sure there was somebody that tried to pass me and then just disappeared. The HS2 will die now as in general because I think it's getting old. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, until they bring out more DLCs for it like they are with ATS, I think it'll naturally die anyway because people aren't interested in it anymore. I will return momentarily. That guy went to church. He may have done. Well, I've actually made it onto the motorway. Now I've got to make it up the CD road. in one piece. Bet this guy cuts back in. Yes, there's a surprise. Idiot. Oh, I do know Homer. That's why I've got DK23 PHX. Custom plate. Just being on late 10s. Let me guess, a Pulsar or Pulsar 2. Nothing out of the ordinary. And hello, Connor. This is 10 minutes late. B145, lol, heap. But it probably is a heap. More power. 274 players online. 2 traffic jams involving 37 players. Right. Goes well, rattles loads though, yeah. Typical Pulsar 2. So is everything you buy from Scan, apart from the select few products, pretty much Krasser, yeah. Get out and push. Might be quicker. At least the guy behind's quite patient. Unlike some people. Or most people, shall I say. Captain Armoured. Gentleman Olaf, that's an interesting name. Alright, idiot. Sounds like somebody's caused a crash up ahead. Looks like that would be the case. Or not. This guy's here. What's he done then? Every time I look at the Go Northwest 1718 in Manchester, there's always something bold on it. What, an E200 by any chance? Really? I guess I'm letting you go then, aren't I? There's a street light at 135 Lakes, lol, oh dear. That's bold driving. So's that. Will I get a Volvo Olympian or will I get a Plaxton Primo? Ugh. I'll have the Olympian. Yes, Krasser. They were all bought from Razor directly. That reminds me, I've still got a Razor hoodie. I haven't worn that for ages. I had to dig it out of the wardrobe. Obviously the wheel I bought from Hurries. That was the only other thing that I bought from there. I doubt it, Brett. They're probably all scrapped by now. I don't think they will be. Really, Terence? There's one preserved, lol. Really? Why? Why did one of them get preserved? Awful. Absolutely awful. In Ireland? Oh dear. I don't know why you'd want to preserve one of them. Same people also have a Solana Renown. Oh well. I'll let them off a little bit then. At least they've got a couple of decent things. I don't know if there's a traffic jam up ahead or if it's all coming this way. Either way, I'm going to slow down because you know what people are like. See a locomotive and they... what is that guy doing? My God. Just fallen standing before Shoe Hill, lol. Oh dear. Shut up, Terence. He's going for an overtake. Interesting place to have a crash. Having said that, I'm not surprised. The way people drive on this road. Really? Might get to Duisburg before the turn of the day. We need tuna here, be a lot of banned people. So, yeah, I think there probably will be. Probably been a crash or 2 or 3 crashes up ahead. Or something's going on anyway. Moving now, so... Oh yeah, the Drive AI mod. I need to try that. Be good fun, that. Ah, 1469. Way, Terence. Jesus. Maybe somebody stopped for a quick polish. Maybe. Quite enjoying my dark corner of the coach log. Hope they don't drive like that in Russia, in real life. I prefer a 70. I prefer a 68 Hellfire locomotive. You're too young to understand. Oh dear. There's those Russian crash compilations. I think most of them on caught on dashcam and car crash TV are from Russia. Now we've made it to the train crossing. May as well have a swig of Coca-Cola while I'm waiting. Really? Did somebody just try to jump the barrier? What's that guy doing there? Typical, he's gone. For God's sake. Absolute idiot. Let's make it worse for you, shall we? Little clown. Oh, I'm not sitting there. Getting sent into oblivion by the train, because that's what would happen. Oh my god, these freaking pilot cars. And another one, and another one. Oh, it just goes through you now, does it? Oh, okay. Wasn't aware of that. When did that change? Jesus Christ. Didn't even get his number. Two years ago? Really? I think it was that long ago. Shut up, Connor. Jesus. I do like driving down the CD road, but I don't miss the idiots. Oh my god. Oh, don't tell me that's freaking Ethan. Don't tell me that's Ethan. I think he might have been going the other way, because I seen a tag with PJ Masks in it, and then he started beeping, so it might have been. Just seems a coincidence. $670. I mean, it'd be a massive coincidence if it wasn't, but probably is. I expect better from a patron. Not gonna lie. No, he's still there. I really do expect better from a freaking patron member. Come on. Terence prefers the NSFW version of PJ Masks called BJ Masks. Oh dear, that was a good one. Oh dear. If you're going to park on the grass, at least pull your full truck and trailer onto the grass. That's bold driving. About that. Yeah. Have you been to look up his user tag, Krauser? Assuming so. Come on, Volvo, more power. Power! All I can say is banned for life. Yeah, I looked it up. It's very much Ethan. Right. Oh my god. Good luck getting out of there. That was a little bit hairy for a moment. Kept it under control though. Nice tandem. It's way past your bedtime. Mummy was supposed to tuck you in at 8 PM. Shut up, Connor. Unless you want a timeout. Only a little hairy head. Shut up, Terence. Oh dear. This job has took an absolute eternity. Yeah, somebody who can actually overtake properly as well. Makes a change. Ha 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 ha. I've had his message deleted. Serves him right. Not yet. He hasn't been in any of my streams for an eternity, to be fair. Wasn't me, Connor. Beast. Old Renault. Nice truck, Ant. He has with me recently and showing interest in TMP again. Until he gets banned again, yeah. Hello, Prime. Disappeared. Anyone who ties me out will lose all their hair. It'd be funny if Terence timed you out then and he did lose his hair. You'd never hear the end of it. Hope Prime is showing a prime example on how to drive. I would hope so as well. Thanks for that. For God's sake. What are you doing? You clown. Should be able to rescue that. Got away with that. I need to go back and get his number because I didn't get his number. Don't know who it was. Somebody with Brazil in their tag. Was it that guy there? I think it was that guy. No, he's already been reported. Typical. Jesus, some people really can't drive in a straight line. Eternity driving, it might be. My media just went past. I was expected to get a second job done on this stream, on the CD road. I don't think I'm going to bother. I've seen enough all night. Oh my god. 569, way! No! Hit the like button if you want to see the stream extended. Really? Hell. I don't know whether I got a mic then or not. Nope, 76 wreck ban. Oh dear. The subscribe button, it'll be a 24-hour stream. I don't think so. Come on, move up the hill faster. It's 10 late at Urmston, now early at Earlham. The neck. Massively over time then. I'll kick a 24-hour stream's easy. Stream yourself asleep, lol. Why would you want to stream yourself in bed? Asleep? I mean, who would watch that? I don't know. I find that very creepy. Might be back. I really don't want to know, Connor. Say to go to Chester Avenue with Bora for the 2, 6 and 7 BA24 LDY. Imagine if that was one of the Regis. Aye, flick my lid. I can never understand why people would want to stream themselves sleeping. Shopping, okay, yeah, I can understand that. You know, depending what it is. There's currently 166 people watching people sleep on Kick. Really? Why? Why? Genuinely don't understand why they want to watch somebody sleeping on a stream. No. Either they don't want to watch anything decent, or they haven't got anything better to do. These are all over the place. I think some of the viewers are asleep themselves, lol, probably. Jesus, that went... I thought that was going to go south then for the moment. I thought that was going to be over. Thankfully it wasn't. I always forget how narrow that entry is there. And then the lane on the roundabout's so wide. I like going south on women. A worldwide trucker. That's an interesting name. I guess I will do one more job since clearly the viewers want that, by the sound of it. I'm not going to get anything from here today, am I? So, I'm not doing a locomotive again. Do something else. Shall do. Do something Brett approved, salt and spices. He'll probably kill me tomorrow, but I don't care. For God's sake. Of course I can't. Why is he playing ETF if he's worldwide? No idea. Camper vans. Time for another cup of tea, lol. I'd rather have coffee myself, but each their own. Like and subscribe for more bold content. Seriously, Terrence? That's a nice livery. Taking the default Euro Truck Simulator 10th anniversary paint and change the colours. It's quite nice, that. Curvy girl. That sounds interesting. Are you sure you want to suffer? I don't mind. Quite like to suffer, to be fair. Just gonna sit here and see what happens. And then if it goes green, I'll just pass him. Oh, go on. Okay, you asked for it. I just come back from the bog. That's good to know. should be a much quicker job, this one. Can actually do 110. Hopefully the backlog around the railway crossing would have cleared. Hopefully there's no idiots about. Actually, I'm going the other way, aren't I? I've just realised it's past the junction I should have gone through, I think. I'm going to go the other way. I can't be bothered going up the CD road now. I've already followed the tracking. So, I'm thinking to change it, because I'm an idiot. Oh well. Let's go this way instead. Since I've already started. However, what I could do is loop the other way. Might loop the other way and go back towards Dortmund. Do what I did in a previous stream. Ah, it's raining. Or I might just go past Cologne, go past Liège. Reconfirmed plates for the new Chester Park and Ride of War is due later this year. BA24 LDE, BA24 LDY and SC24 ALP. I don't think any of them are going to be the plates. Oh well. I will take the CD road, but I'll go via Dusseldorf instead. Since I went the wrong way, I'll do a loop back. I do like the new storm effects on this. That probably will start with BV or NV. It'll be interesting seeing if I was on the Park and Ride. Yeah, it'll probably start with BV, chances are. Because they're imported in. So... Whee! Well, you've got a good chance this month, Brett, to do them. Free Park and Ride, after all. Seriously? I mean, come on. Yeah, I do like the weather update myself. The original storm, just, you know, sound effects of thunder just didn't sound realistic at all. Same sound over and over again. Now it's completely different. fuck's sake. Oh dear. I was an idiot there. Oh dearie me. Tea with honey is on. Very nice. How did that not give me any damage to me load? Very surprised at that. I had one of the FCC P&O Lloyd Solo SRs on the LT7 the other week, Steve. God's sake. Ugh! Fucking idiots! I mean, seriously. Ugh. How did that go for you, Connor? I bet it was a heap of junk. What was that? Messy enjoy a lag. Okay. You're correct, it was YJ68 FSA sounded absolutely horrendous. I'm not surprised, them things are awful. All Solo SRs are. The only decent solos are Cummins and probably the original ones before the turn of the millennium, and even some of them following the millennium. Them old solos are hellfire. Somebody really slow up ahead. It certainly looks that way. Here, crash here. Or not. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's still heaps though, Connor. Don't know why they use them on routes like that. I think if the T8's a success, I think they'll get many of Auras for the T8. Chances are the small ones. It is midnight and there's still idiots on the CD road. How is that possible? I ain't letting you out. Said kids are off school, lol. Yeah. LJ69 dad. I don't know why it's taking the traffic so long to move down here. Not that many people here. Nothing coming the other way. Oh, so Conor Lewis went to the running day on Monday, eh? Did Terence and Brett and Anson... Oh no, Aaron didn't go, did he? Bump into you. We never saw the sheep. Fair enough. So you didn't bump into each other, that's a shame. What if that's really Valtteri Bottas? I mean, it's possible. Fair. What's this idiot doing here? I'm sure Bottas has other things to do, like show his backside off of money again. Well, he does like doing that. Each their own, of course. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I was tempted to buy my mum a calendar with his backside on. The end of last year as a joke birthday present, Christmas present even. I think it was something like 20 quid, so I didn't bother in the end. If it was like 10 quid, I would have done it. But she likes Bottas, so. Alonso is better. So they say. I mean, Aston Martin need to have a better car this season. If they don't, they're going to be in trouble. Oh, for goodness sake, come on. Now there's somebody with winter mod. Who clearly can't drive in it either. And upgrades were rubbish. Yeah, they were. For God's sake. He's holding every bugger up, he should be F7ing. Well, if a game moderator comes around, he might find himself with a nice little band to his name. Because if he's got that much damage, it could be considered as blocking. And I think he's just been hit, actually. I think. Or somebody has, anyway. Might be him, to be fair. Alonso does win a race this season. I expect to see an OG celebration. I want to let you do something. Have you been drinking? I haven't, but I do hope that one of these days they actually do their job. They're supposed to do. Oh, come on. There's nobody in front of you now. Shift. Needs major improvements. I do like this new section of road with the petrol station. I just wish the road was a little bit wider. If I threw it tight, you'd have no idea. Temptation to overtake this guy is very high. Not gonna lie. Surprised I've had no response to my comment yet. Very surprised. Please turn off. Please turn off. Drat. No, it didn't come through, Connor. I assume it decided it didn't want to post a comment for whatever reason. Now, he's had experience with me, Gorgle. For the sake. Oh, have you now, Connor? Oh, I see. Have you now? lost mine over a year and a half ago to a fit redhead. Haha, Brett. Wow, that's asking for troubled sounds, don't you think? And now the chaos starts again. And what's going on up here? Something. Terrence has had a lot of experience, so he says. I was half expected to get down the CD road in about 10 minutes coming back. And it's, well, whilst it hasn't been as bad as coming the other way, it's still been not exactly great. Over 1.5k people on now, that's why it's getting quiet. Well, yeah, obviously. Nice car, Ant. Nice car, Ant. What? Steve has none. He has with the Tiger though. What? Oh, goodness sake. Was that a case of lag, or was that... Really? Ah, my fucking god. Somebody seems to be suggesting there's a hacker on the nearby. People flying everywhere down here. Somebody's been kicked apparently. Imagine if Ethan comes up behind Steve. Oh, imagine that. I would not be impressed. Crap driving roads, yeah, you're not wrong there. You were a big kick for bold driving. Great. Absolutely marvellous. I mean, wow. Just wow. Just wow. Put me in Lille. Why did he have to put me there? Why couldn't it put me in Calais? Ugh, for God's sake. That's really not helpful. Having said that, I suppose it is a bit closer where I probably was. So, it looks like we've got a hacker on the game. That must have caused all that confusion around where we were then. Well, I won't be going up the CD road again, so 3% damage. Marvellous. Still, could be worse. Would have been 100% damage and then it wouldn't have been worth finishing the job. Really? And just to top it all off, we get an idiot Skoda driver. Brilliant. Is there an OF in your link tree? I don't think so, Terence. I sincerely hope not, unless it's been hacked. Let's go for a dare. Why not? You said the other week you were starting one. Go for the truth is my dare. Okay, well we're going for truth then. That's a very personal question. Not gonna lie. And Terence answers it. Brilliant. Oh, just when my life couldn't get any worse. Oh, I'm glad this stream's over. To be fair, that idiot lagged back like an absolute idiot. Go the other way then. Ah, somebody on the nearby got the server number 1. That's interesting. If it wasn't true, Google, then Steve wouldn't be streaming right now. Plus he would ignore all comments in the chat, lol. Well, I'm not saying it's true or not true. Not saying neither. Oh dear. Shots fired outside the showcase. Oh no. That'd be causing problems in the city centre then. It's 2024, you can come out without judgment. I'm not going to park it because it's Calais, so well, it's been lovely to bring you guys another stream. I hope everyone enjoyed that, and I won't be live later today, obviously, as per my announcements, so I will see you all on Friday for the ATS stream. Until then, guys, I hope everyone has a good Thursday, and I'll see you then.